All right, guys, welcome back to another Master Apprentice video and podcast. Today, we've got some things to talk about the channel real quick. So, obviously, if you guys been in any of the streams or listened to any of the podcasts, we've been talking a lot about the Acolyte and just kind of like Star Wars, Disney media in general. And without sugarcoating it, just being around the bush, a lot of it's been disappointing recently, right? And if you've been a follower of the channel for a while, you know we've been trying to kind of rewrite the sequels, but using the same content, just changing the story to what we enjoy and like. And we got pretty far in the second installment of it. We did the first on the podcast a while ago, actually, like a year and a half ago. And then I started the second, and I got pretty far into it. I just haven't finished the end. But a lot of this has made me kind of reconsider it. And I'm talking about the Acolyte and just the Disney media and Star Wars in general. And it made me just want to start from scratch, go right from the beginning, scrap what we did, and just restart episode 7. What would we do? But I didn't want to do this by myself. I wanted to have your guys' input. I wanted to know what you guys wanted or would like. And I'm talking about all aspects. I'm talking about where you want us to start in this story, in the timeline, where you want us to head with the characters and the pre-established characters, right? Where you want us to go ahead with introducing new characters, where you want us to go ahead with legends and bringing that stuff in. That's part of the fun about Star Wars. It's such an innovative space in media. And I'm not talking about just like filmmaking. It was obviously very innovative in that, right? In Hollywood filmmaking, right? From episode 4 in 1977 and the special effects to episode 1 in 1999 with all of the VFX and all of that stuff. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about just the world of Star Wars has been very creative, and I really enjoy that part. But I think some of the things that struggle with Disney Star Wars now is they either aren't innovative, they're not creative, or they're way too creative and way too innovative. And there's not usually a happy line in the middle. And I think, some things like Dave Filoni, he's always been good at that. And that's why I think his projects are always fan favorites, because he brings in stuff that's pre-established. He doesn't break those rules and those laws of Star Wars, but he also introduces other things. And I want to do something similar to that when we create this project. I want it to be like an audiobook. I want it to be a really fun project, like a fan film, but not really a film, probably like an audiobook, like I said, like a podcast exclusive that we'll also release on the channel, but it won't have like visuals to it or very minimal visuals, right? And if you've looked at like, Star Wars Theory, he's done something similar to this in creating his own project with Vader, right? He has a fan film. A lot of Star Wars content creators create their own fan films, and this is similar, but it's just more direct. I want it for all the viewers and listeners to be involved. I want to know what you guys want to think. And we're unfortunately a really smaller channel, right? We only have a couple hundred subscribers. So a lot of my subscribers I still know. So obviously I can talk to you guys in person, but the people I can't, I also want you guys to be involved as well. And so that's kind of what we wanted to talk about is, this project, where we want to head with it, what we want to do with it. Obviously, me and Alf will talk about it behind the scenes, but I also want you guys to be involved too. If you guys want me to bring in stuff like Thrawn from the original Thrawn Heir to the Empire trilogy, if you want me to still introduce things like Kylo Ren, because Kylo Ren's a cool character, and Snoke is also a cool character, right? There's things that are cool characters that we can introduce. Also, we could build off of things like the Mandalorian, because Moff Gideon's a cool character, right? These things are cool things that we can kind of build off of, but also introduce new things. Or you want us just to start from scratch and create everything new, right? I really want to know how everyone else feels about it. We're pretty innovative in the stuff that we create. We like to just do things that we would like to do, right? If you've looked at our channel, it's pretty much all Star Wars, but it ranges from all kinds of things. We've got Lego Star Wars is a big thing for us. We got a lot of fans in that aspect. We've got just lore and canon and explaining videos for Star Wars, and that's its own separate thing that a lot of you guys like. We've got talking about Star Wars media and reviewing projects like books and shows and games. That's its own separate thing, right? But this is a much different space, a lot more creative and innovative, and it's going to be something new for us to enter in. And I want to know what you guys want and what you guys would like to see, and you can help us with that. And so that's kind of what today's video is about. Is just asking for your help and what you guys want to see. We're always trying to introduce new things. We've got random things on our channel. If you looked at any of our Prime videos, those are crazy. We got a chicken sandwich tier list video, right? We've got vlogs. We've got all kinds of crazy fun things. And so we've always been pretty free and open to doing different new things. And this is just kind of something like that. But a step forward, we want you guys to be part of it as well. So let us know what you guys think down in the comments. If you can't comment on YouTube or whatever, or if you're on podcast, feel free to hit us on any of the social medias, Master Apprentice or Master Apprentice Podcast on Instagram, X, pretty much any social media you can think of. We have an official channel or platform for. So let us know what you guys, and I want to know what your opinions are. So with that, hope you guys enjoyed this video, this podcast. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Let us know what you guys think down in the comments, and we'll see you guys later.
Peace.